Alright guys, for most of you, you may have noticed that I haven't been streaming for the last 4 days now. I will be streaming again today. Took a little break over the weekend, was getting a little frustrated with BGs. I'll have to say, if you look at my top bar up there, it says I have 10 attacks, 15 defenses this reign. And on top of just the cancel queues, the uneven match play, the craziness, you'll see me getting frustrated in some matches even when it was a win. But on top of that, the hackers are back in battlegrounds, and one particular, Keys made a video of it, and I'm going to showcase his 2 videos. To show you that, I'm going to show you my frustration. I know DM's posted a video, and I have multiple streams where you just see me waiting 10 minutes because of cancel queue after cancel queue after cancel queue, and there really needs to be a timer set in place for everybody that keeps hitting that cancel button. Like, sure, if you leave a BG match, you get minus 50 points. You also get put on a timer that you can't re-queue up into another game. But there needs to be one for the people who are canceling. The report a player bug for this player that's been reported that I'm going to showcase, I know it's being investigated right now. We've had talks about it, and I've seen that they're investigating this player personally, but I'm going to show it to you. So if you do see him in BGs, be aware that he's going to cheat. He's going to hack to get to the heart if he's on an attack. And he's going to destroy your heart generally within the activation of phase 2. This happened early on in the game, and the player got reported over and over again. He changed his name over and over again. I only assume it could be the same player making another account, or it could be somebody else. But it is a trolley name, and I will pause it so you can see it, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, here we have... He's seeing the encounter of the hacker, which if you see here closely, it is diabolically is the DH doing it. So just watch closely, and we're gonna pause.
Yeah, I want to see what he does
as he goes through.
There he goes.
He just zips to the
He's
idol.
so fast. Okay. There you went to the other idol. Or the other guardian. Okay. Now normally he goes straight to the thing. I'm gonna see.
See, now you see him at the top right hand corner.
How does he?
And he pops himself off the map, and
he just glitched
there he is
underneath the map. There he goes.
Watch his
Wait,
red dot.
he goes underneath the map.
All the way up there. Shocking keys for it. So if you want to see it again,
straight to the thing. I'm gonna see, how does he? Oh, he just glitched underneath the map. Okay. Now normally he goes straight to the thing. I'm gonna see, how does he? Oh, he just glitched underneath the map. There he goes. Wait,
so that
he goes underneath the map.
That just happens to be in Keys' match.
Okay.
I haven't got a chance to face him, but I also haven't had a lot of BGs working 12s. So, next video, his most recent encounter was when he was fighting against him. So, Keys unfortunately died.
I'm dead.
Protect the heart. Like, he doesn't realize it's already happening.
Well, at least that.
But the guy was already taking it down.
They what?
Diabolically,
what happened?
Goku.
Wait, what?
So what happens is when he gets access to the heart,
well, at least that
it breaks that phase. So 17 out of 50 kills. You can clearly see all the members. Like, this is clearly after an idle push. Like, Keys would not be back here just fighting them initially But this is what he does every time. And it's always happened after you defeat phase 1 and phase 2 is open. Every hacker that's been able to do it glitches themselves under the map to the heart. It unlocks the heart, so if players are paying attention, they can just walk right through, because the moment you start attacking the heart, the second phase is over, even though they're already escorting. And you can see right up here, there's still all of this. Even if you back it all the way up, people are still running in, and players are still running in on the mini map. So they had just finished phase 1 in this video. And if you go through,
no, I'm dead.
The hearts are getting destroyed. He was unaware of this actually happening.
Well, at least that.
And right there, diabolically, once again, right there under the map. Comes, breaks the heart. Now, if we come and you click watch full video. So if we back up the time, but a little too far back. So he's fighting them. Idol hasn't gone down. Just going to put this into perspective just a little bit, because he had a 12 kill streak when it went down, so he's already up to 6. Protected. They're still in phase 1. So 4 more kills, he'll be caught up. Notice that idol still hasn't gone down. They haven't been able to get to it. Now somebody's finally beaten on it. 15, 13, 12. Now watch. As soon as they enter, now they are officially in phase 2. He's got a 10 kill streak, and magically it check marks. Did you see that? So watch. The hacker goes under the map. Boom. They didn't block the escort. Heart exposed. At 15 kills. This is where people didn't see in the original clip. He was just fighting darkness, got his 12 kill streak, and the heart's already going down. And this is where, when he had clipped, he had died. And then he realizes the heart went down. So, once again, diabolically is the one cheating in game. So if you see him, please report him. But as you can see, once again, Guardian goes down. He's already under the map. Boom, check mark. They lost escort. Heart is unlocked. He starts beating it. Goku spawns because he just died. He spawns at the new location, which is right in front of the heart. Everybody he just killed. Darkness. Everybody that's dying is now spawning at that heart, and that's why there was 3 as soon as he came back. And you see right here, because the spawn moves, those 3 people, these 2 people that were just killed, spawned, were able to run up and help beat on the heart. So, like I said, report diabolically, and hopefully we can get this guy taken care of.
Injured.
So at this point, you can just see the frustration that's starting to come out. This is first week, first few matches in the game. It's the weekend. and just a very bad lineup of who's on your team versus who's on the enemy team, and clearly they had more brute force. Uneven matchup. It's been happening like this for a while. They get the check mark. This was a loss. And then at this point it didn't even matter because it was 25 to 55. No matter what you do at this point, very rarely have I seen anybody make a comeback from this far. I've seen 35s make it into the 50s, but they have so much damage right now, so many barbs, satyrs. It was just a ridiculous match. So, we end up losing.
I'm injured.
And you can just see the frustration. You can tell I'm angry, fighting angry, trying to get this idol escorted because, like DM said, you're given such a handicap just escorting when they only have to get kills, stoppage. It's just gotten worse and worse as the months have gone on in BGs. And once again, 16, 7, 13, we killed them 63 times. 63 times and couldn't get a win. They only killed us 37 times. So, we go into the final match, and I just look and I go, well, great.
My wounds run deep.
My lineup's not great. Who am I fighting? Not very good on the defense standpoint. So they instantly take down the idols. We go to escort. And I'm already annoyed. I've lost multiple games in a row. This is just the 2 for today since I got home. And you can see overall getting frustrated. And this last little part of it, as you see, I'm dying. It's almost there. We have 40 something kills. We've almost got it. I was looking at the time unaware and I saw the idol right there and I was super pissed, and then managed to get a victory. And I was like, holy crap. Like, it was the worst matchup you could have. Somehow we managed to pull it off. But they're just not fun anymore. And with these hackers now reintroducing themselves into the game, between the queue, between us playing normal matches that are uneven all the time, it's really just making PvP unenjoyable anymore. Like, I don't really know what to say about it. I got so frustrated. I took 4 days off of streaming because of it. And as you can see, I just did my 3 daily BGs, logged in, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go get my blessings. And that's where I ended it. But I have to say, coming from a standpoint where I used to have 300 attacks, 300 defenses, always in BGs, to now my reigns are barely breaking 100 on each side. Like, sure, we're just in week 2 right now, but my week 2 current 10 attacks, 15 defenses. I just have no motivation to do BGs other than my 3 daily logins, just so I can get some XP, potentially get a legendary out of it, and then working my way up to grinding. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy the content I produce. I am going to be streaming later tonight, and I'll welcome you back to my channel. And I hope you had a good evening, and come join me, hang out on my Twitch channel. Let me know what you think about the current BG status. Let me know if you've seen this diabolical character in your BG matches, because if I see him, I'm going to report him as also. And just be aware, it is being talked between all the partners and Blizzard. We have been discussing him. They are investigating him right now. We've narrowed it down to the server they're on. They're investigating. It is being dealt with, but I gotta say, they have to fix the cancel queues. And if you happen to see me in Diablo right now, just so you're aware, I did change my name to welcome all the bears that transferred over to our server. A bunch of us changed our name, so I am Tiny Bear. That is Tiny Penny. Just be aware of that. That Tiny Penny is Tiny Bear. So if you see my character running around as a barbarian, that is me in game. And feel free to hit me up. I love all your guys' support. I love everything you give me feedback on. I love you guys wanting me to try new things out. And remember, I do have the event going on right now for submitting your Path of Blood videos for a first prize, second prize, and third prize winners for anybody who can beat my last Reigns time. I'm not going to post this Reigns Path of Blood because it was faster than my most recent one, and I want it to be fair. So I'll leave a link to the Discord, a link to my past video that has the event on there as well. But keep in mind, I hope you guys had a good time watching me, and I'll see you when I start streaming. All right, thanks. Bye, guys.